and welcome to your daily love reading for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to be connecting with your energy, your person's energy and your journey. We're going to bring in the Twin Flame Sign and Synchronicity Oracle, the Twin Flame Real Love Tarot, and I'm going to bring in some theme decks. I'm going to bring in the Christmas Magic Tarot and the Twin Flame Christmas Oracle, because we are getting closer now. Christmas is on our minds and it's bringing in some kind of power and maybe even a bit of stress. So I want to see how these cards relate to what's going on in your life and theirs. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Now, we've had some powerful messages coming up. You've got the eagle coming through, which is a sign of the masculine's return, and that you were manifesting your dreams. And that was really, kind of reinforced today by coming through in the daily angel reading, that you got the eagle coming through again. So a huge symbol of power. So let's see what's going on then. So what's the energy coming in around you today? A sign, a synchronicity, or something you need to be aware of? What's the message? What about them? What's the message for them? And what's the energy that's coming through for the journey right now? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Christmas season or about you right now? Or what's the message or guidance? One card. What's the guidance for them today? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? And the energy around the journey itself. Here we go. And then what's the message for you with the tarot? 2 cards. What's the message for them with the tarot? What's the message for them? A clearer card, please. Thank you. Throw it out. Don't get clearer than that then. And the energy around the journey. What's the energy for the journey? They give me the intuitive message, straightening things up, getting things straight. Okay? Putting things straight so they can act on their feelings for you. So what's the message coming through for you today? The message coming through for you. The message for them. There it is. And the message for the journey itself. The message for the journey itself. What do we need to know? And that card, amazing. Okay, let's do this then. Let's see what's going on. The message coming through for you today then, we've got you will have a family together. This has been manifested. Now, for those of you who want children with your person, or maybe you've already got kids together, this is a huge sign you're going to be having kids together or bringing those kids together. But for those of you who aren't having kids or you don't want kids, you may already have them even, this is a sign about bringing them together. They give me fear. So let go of any fear of what your family life is going to be like with them. Because what I'm really connecting with is the families are going to come together. So even if there's no children involved, your family and their family are all going to get on, no matter what's happened in the past. So your family will, really be okay with each other. You're really going to be okay with each other, and you're going to respect each other and embrace each other in a powerful way. So maybe that's what's on your mind. You're thinking, are their family going to accept me? Are their family going to embrace me? Is it going to be okay? And it doesn't really matter anyway what anyone thinks about you or them or your connection. But it's so nice when everything's harmonious. And that's what you're being shown. You'll have a family together. So for those of you who want children, this is a big sign that you're going to have that. Because I know so many of you worry about that. Your biological clock. Give me a block. The fact that you're not in communication. And you may be thinking time's running out. Maybe that's what you're communicating to the universe. That these are things you want and you're worrying about that. And the angels say, relax, breathe. It's on God's time. God knows what he's doing. If you're meant to have a baby or a child with your person, you will. And if you're not, then other things can happen to make that possible. Adopting, fostering, other things. But it's not always about having a family. Like with children, it's about the lives you create together. So you're going to have a beautiful life together. But I feel the message I need to share with you is that your families are going to be accepting of each other. Whether they're in heaven or living. They're going to accept the connection. They're going to accept the fact that you're together, especially if you have to walk away from other things to be together. So say if they're walking away from their responsibilities as a dad or as a mum to be with you, they're still going to be responsible as a mum or a dad. They're just going to be doing it in a different way. And I feel this is a huge sign about harmonious family relations in the future, especially at Christmas time. You know, maybe you're spending time with family, you're thinking, I wonder how my family are going to feel about my twin. Or I wonder how his family or her family are going to feel about me. They give me these blocks. So I'm getting blocks in the throat chakra coming up around maybe fears around how the family are going to feel about things or how it's going to be communicated. But what I'm getting is let all that go, all that fear, worry, stress go, because it's going to be harmonious. And some of you will have children together. If they've got kids, or if you've got kids, or both of you got kids, you're going to bring them together and it's going to be harmonious. And this goes beyond that. So it's like father, mother, siblings, grandparents, whomever, uncles, aunts. There's going to be a harmonious accepting of each other. It's going to be a very powerful thing. And this is a great time right now of creation, a fertile time. We've just had the new moon. It's brought in a new beginning, a fresh start, a ease. You know, like something is coming, you can feel it. You know, we've been talking for a long time about the energy of December to April. Something has been shifting. And this can also be a fertile time to have a family together. So for those of you who are already together, or you are wanting to be intimate together, just be aware that it's a fertile time. So for example, if you come together and spend some time together, because we've got spending time together here, if you do end up spending some time together over Christmas, and if that gets frisky and intimate, it's a fertile time of creation. So babies could be made. So I'm just giving you the heads up there to be aware. So if you want that brilliant, if you want to make sure you are using protection, make sure you do that too. But I definitely feel over the holidays there's going to be an opportunity to make some babies, whether you are intentionally doing that or unintentionally doing that. And again, they give me blocks here. This may even be something you start talking about. You may spend some time together and talk about the way you want your lives to be. So you may talk about it. Maybe you're getting frisky with each other and you actually discuss it before the act itself. We've got King of Swords. So they're definitely planning their move to spend time with you because it's a creative time. So they're definitely thinking about this. This is on their minds. They want to move towards you to spend some time with you. So if we put it this way, it's like they are moving things into place to spend that time with you. Look at the powerful knight there with the chess, you know, the chess piece, putting all the pieces into place, getting things right, getting their head straight, getting things straight. That's what they're telling me. You know, that my necklace went like that at the beginning. I put it straight. They're saying we're getting things straight. So they're getting things straight in their mind, even if there is delays in communication. It's going to come in spontaneously. I love that we've got the cracker there because it's about things happening quickly and spontaneously when you don't expect it. You pull the cracker, it makes a bang, it might make you jump. So it's unexpected. In the cracker, there's a gift. It's unexpected, you don't know what it's going to be. So I'm sorry I'm coughing, they're giving me a block in the throat. So blocks again are being lifted out of the way and shifted. So you may feel you've got a frog in your throat. No matter how many times you're clearing your throat, it isn't shifting because it's ascension. And there's nothing really there to shift apart from the fact that you are being guided to spend time together and communicate. And it's going to happen by surprise, especially if they're distant, silent. You know, there's no communication right now. You're not sure what's going on. It's going to come in, boom, like a bolt out of the blue. And they are loyal to you, divine feminine. They are loyal to you. So you're being reminded that you're in the divine feminine energy here. You're the empress. You're the strong one. So the message is take a step back and remember who you are and let them take the lead. And that's what they're doing. They are planning to do that. It's their next move. Think about when you play a game of chess. Okay? They have to make their next move. Well, you're playing any game. You know, not necessarily chess. I can't play chess. But say you're playing cards or you're playing a game and it's their move. It's their turn. So you've got to trust them now to make their move and take their turn. And you take the step back and allow them to do that. With chess, it can take a while. You know, it's strategic. This is about strategic movement forward. And they're doing this over the Christmas period. And we're in the Christmas period now. You know, December is classed as the Christmas period. So they're planning now to move forward towards you. And it's going to be a cracker. And also because you're their cracker, a cracker, which means a spark. You know, you are a firecracker. You are unbelievable to them. You are magnificent to them. You are unlike anything they've ever experienced before. And that's why they're loyal to you. They are loyal to you, and they will prove this to you. You will be together as a couple in a committed relationship, no matter what the blocks are. So if you're seeing dogs, that's why. You may even see a pair of dogs, because that's about a couple. Now, the energy around them today, look at this, your body is asking you to slow down. So they may have been really busy. They may have been really busy at work, putting the hours in to earn the money and get things right for Christmas time. Maybe they've put hours in other ways. Maybe they've really been working on the kids, or they're giving that block again, doing things that are making them tired in general. But I feel this can be overworking, okay, working hard. Maybe they're getting things ready for Christmas and it's stressful. So they're either working hard at work, or they're feeling stressed out by other things that are going on, and they need to slow down. So they just need a rest as well. They need some time for themselves. They need some time to think and rejuvenate. And that's why it's taking a little bit of time. They want to celebrate with you, and that's also stressing them out. They want to celebrate with you. They're thinking about that. So they're thinking, oh, I've got to spend this time with my karmic partner, or the family of the karmic partner, and it's stressing them out. Or they're thinking about work. How can I get all this done? They give me those blocks in the throat chakra, which can be very aggravating, very disorientating at times. And I feel they're going through, this real sense of stress. So the ascension symptoms I'm getting are tiredness. Maybe they're not sleeping very well. Just feeling drained. They may have like cold or flu-like symptoms. But I'm feeling it's more tiredness. Just, I've had enough. It's like headaches and pressure. So if you're feeling that, that's the reason why. And they want to celebrate with you. They want to spend time with you, and they want to celebrate with you. And that's what they're thinking about. What you're doing. You're on their mind. They're thinking about you. Maybe you're dressing your tree today, or being excited about something, and maybe sharing pictures on social media. I feel you're in an uplifted energy. Generally you're in a good energy today, and they sense that, and they are missing you. Wondering what you're doing, wanting to be with you. They're missing you. Look at this. Oh my goodness me, this is powerful. This shows how powerful the journey is, and that you're mirroring each other. I feel you may also see 1010, which is a power number. It's reminding you to remember your power, because you're taking the step back, and that means you're doing you. This is you, focusing on things you're doing in your life, feeling happy, maybe a bit excited, feeling content with where you are, working on self-love, filling up your own cup and all of that. And they are stepping into their masculine power. Look at that. Divine masculine, take a step forward and remember who you are. If you want it, go and get it. Well, guess what? They want you, because they're missing you. And even though there's preparation happening, preparation to be together, preparation for Christmas and all of that, they miss you. So you're taking a step back, you're focusing on you, and they are working out strategically with that knight there, okay, king, but the knight, to take the step forward. And the message is, separation is preparation. You go through the silence and the hard times to grow. So instead of being upset, use this time to give yourself everything that you crave from them, and remember that the way is always being made. And that's what you're doing here. Okay, the way is being made because you're in your power as a divine feminine. Now, the energy around the journey, we've got an upcoming trip will bring holiday happiness. So some of you may be going away for Christmas time, or maybe you're traveling home, or you're going somewhere. There's going to be an upcoming trip, and it's going to bring in happiness. So I feel there is happiness to have over the holidays. So don't be depressed thinking, oh, we're not together, or, this is happening, or this is in the way, because you're going to come together. Look at this, togetherness, coming back together. An upcoming trip may even bring you together. So you may meet up during the holidays, or wherever you're going. So I feel someone is travelling to someone to come together. So I feel someone maybe is in a reunion, and you want to come into union. So you want to spend Christmas together off. I'm connecting with this with someone specific watching. You're going to get on a plane, or they're going to get on a plane to come and spend the holidays with you, and you're going to be coming together. It's going to feel wonderful. Okay. But for those of you who aren't in communication yet, or maybe there's a karmic situation, there's something else going on, I feel that there's still so much happiness to have around the holidays. You just have to see it that way. It's about perception. So I feel that you could perhaps travel to your family, or maybe you're going away with friends, or you're doing something to have holiday happiness. Even if you're not going anywhere, maybe you're spending it by yourself, or you're still feeling there's happiness there. And there could be an upcoming trip today. Maybe you're going somewhere today for the holiday happiness. So you could be going to like a Christmas market, or maybe you're doing something for work, or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're just excited today. You're going to work, you're traveling around your day, because you can feel the coming together. You can feel the happiness of the holidays moving things into place. And you may be out and about. And you may be out and about when you meet the family. So I am getting this message coming through as well, that you're going to meet their family. Things are going to be okay and they're going to be harmonious. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen today, but this is in the works for you guys. So you're definitely going to meet their family. You're definitely going to go out and about and share time together. It's going to be very harmonious. And we've got healing with Archangel Raphael. So there's healing taking place too. So there's healing coming in. Going out and about is very healing. Going on a trip is very healing. But you're going to all come together. And it's really a message, this is, that everything is going to come together. There's no need to worry about anything, because it's all coming together. And again, if you're worrying about them because you can see they're stressed out, you know, in the card where they're a bit tired and they're going through it a little bit, with this card, there's healing energy coming in. So if they are dealing with stress or anxiety, or, you know, they're feeling run down or tired, Archangel Raphael is bringing that healing in. You may even be experiencing this yourself, because you may be overworking yourself, or you may be feeling the stress from others, and because you're an empath, it's stressing you out, or you're being reminded to shield yourself. And also trust your intuition. You know that if there is delays, they're delayed for a reason. The delay creates the way. So the Hanged Man is to stop and think and pause and look with love, because the delay creates the way. The stoplight is a protection. So you're being protected from whatever's going on. And it's because they respect you enough, and they may respect their self enough now to end what they know they need to end first. So they may be honouring their commitments over the holiday period to do it right with you in the new year. They are focused on doing it right with you because they love you. They are taking the honouring path to you because they respect you and want to earn your trust the right way. So they're not going to come and be intimate with you if they're in a karmic relationship, and if they do, I feel they'll be very, guarded about it, because they'll feel guilty. And this is a fertile time, remember, so you've got to be careful if you're being intimate with each other anyway, because babies could be made over this time. So the big message I've got coming through here is, you're going to be happy this holiday season, but you have a choice. You can choose to be happy right now. If you're wondering, are you going to meet the family? Yes, you are. It may not happen this holiday season, but it will happen. And during a holiday season in the future, there'll be harmony there. You may even all go out and about together. There's a big healing coming in with Archangel Raphael to bring in this harmony and this togetherness. I feel Archangel Raguel helping with that too. You are going to come back together, and you are going to spend time together. And when you do, it's going to be very fertile. There's going to be lots of passion and lots of desire. So make sure you are prepared for that. If you want kids, or if you don't want kids, make sure you're prepared for that. And that's why the delay creates the way. So you may have to stop yourself from being intimate. But I feel this is more about, don't worry about the timing things are taking, because they are taking the honouring path to you. You know in your intuition they want to treat you right. You know in your intuition they are loyal to you. And you know in your intuition that as a divine feminine, you just need to take the step back, remember your own value, so they can take the step forward. Why are they going to do that? Because they're missing you, and they are strategically planning their next move. And it's going to take you by surprise, because it will be like a Christmas cracker. It will also be electric and powerful. And you will celebrate together. Remember, even if you're not together this year, you are walking with them because they're inside of you. So you will still celebrate together. That could be on the 5D telepathy, maybe you're in communication, but you're going to have what you want. And they are very stressed out right now. They could be stressed about an upcoming trip. Maybe you're going somewhere and they are missing you. They're thinking, what are you going to be doing? Because they are focusing on you enjoying you. And you may be going on an upcoming trip because your body is asking you to slow down and you need a rest. But if you want kids, or you want to have a harmonious family life with the people that already exist in their life or your life, that's coming in. You'll have a family together and it's going to be harmonious. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.